Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to this broadcast. Thank you so much for your continued support always in this YouTube platform. MP Samuel ARAMA is now calling his constituents members foolish because they always continue electing him.
Wajinga wanichague mara ya kwanza, ya pili, ya tatu, hata ya nne sitaki. Hata mimi nimechoka. Mnafikiri hata kukaa hapa mimi nimefurahia kukaa sana miaka yote, si hata mimi nachoka. Sasa nikienda mimi nisipochagua 2027, mnaona kama nitakuwa na shida mingi sana. Mnafikiria hivyo?
You've watched and listened to the video clip, ladies and gentlemen. The words which I started with, they were not my words, but the real words coming from the MP. I think the people of Nakuru West, are supposed now to wake up from their slumbers. Because as a leader, you speak that way. Then it shows how arrogant you are. It shows how you don't care what people say. It shows how you treat your people. And also it shows lack of concern you ought to show to the people in your constituency. Allow me to dig deep into this, why ARAMA is now calling the electorate foolish. You may take it as jokes, but this video is trending in social media, so many places in social media. And this, I know I'm not the first person to come up with this analysis. But according to me, as a political analyst, is that ARAMA is now lowering its dignity. ARAMA is not having that art of thanking the people for standing with him since he was passing through the life, becoming the member of parliament. You know, we ought to understand that in this life, no one was born and reached in the position he or she is right now. But the moment you have been uplifted by God and the electorate decided to give you that chance, then I ought ARAMA, someone like ARAMA, to at least give his people peace of mind by congratulating them, by showing respect to them, and also just helping them wherever they are in need of, and not only even in need, in so many occasions. Ladies and gentlemen, if we are having 10 ARAMAs in this country, then we are done and dusted. Before I dig deep into that, if you are watching me for the first time, having interest to proceed with this kind of political discussion, kindly do me a favor, take a 1 second, click that notification bell and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Like my videos, watch, share to your family and relatives. Thank you so much for your subscription. As you were the same boat with the members, please consider to drop your opinion. Ladies and gentlemen, there's one thing I'm learning, and it is called discipline. A leader, and not only a leader, but any human being must at least respect your colleague. Because as much as you are seeing the person you are with misbehaving, you sometimes just stare at him or her. But instead of doing that, we always come up with a conclusion. And the conclusion is always based on the mistake we ought to be rectified from. So this is a member of parliament. This is a member of parliament abusing the electorate, who always wake up very early in the morning and vote for him. But instead of at least appreciating them, he came up with this. You get the point? Now, after abusing the people, I'm shocked because ARAMA always arrogant. ARAMA is always akona ile kiburi, pride. Ile mtu akonayo. I'm sorry to say it. Ile kiburi, pride ya Wajaluo wengi wakonayo. Mtu akishafanikiwa, sijui pride inaimwingilia wapi. Akiona akona ile pesa kidogo, anaanza ile pride. Ile pride. Not knowing that all these things we are showing up to the people, how rich we are, how this and that, all are vanity. What matters in this life, let me tell you, is working smart, respecting one another, stay humble, because the people you are mistreating today, someone you are mistreating today, will one day come and rescue you in hurdles time. Remember, Sai as we speak, how many of you knows Elon Musk? Elon Musk is now becoming bankrupt as we speak, with all of his billions of money in the account. Then Bill Gates is now rising up after there was rumors that Bill Gates was also bankrupt. So it is obvious as long as we are staying in this world, we will all go naked with nothing. So ARAMA is forgetting that. Instead of at least respecting God, respecting the people of his constituency, he abused them foolish. He abused them fools. When someone abuses you fools, it means that you are nothing to him or her. And not knowing that the person you are insulting, you are abusing fool, is the same person who might rescue you in the near future, in the time of hurdles. So that is why I say, if you have 10 leaders like ARAMA in this country, then we are not going to expect any development. To make it worse, is coming from Gusiland. Not that I'm speaking bad, but it's coming from Gusiland. The people of Nakuru decided not to put political tribal aside. Because when you talk about Nakuru are having so many tribes. Nakuru town. So they decided to put a political tribal aside and elect this gentleman. If you are tired, just endorse someone who will take your position. It's well and fine. Or just at least give them a clue. This is my guy. Please support him. That is how leaders always do. Rather than coming in social media and insulting them, abusing them and saying, you fools, you are still electing me. Are you not seeing I'm tired? It means that he has looted the constituency. He has a lot of money and is not caring how people survive in that constituency. Is now well satisfied. How ndio tunasema mtu amefika maisha. Huwezi fika. There's no one mwenye anafikanga kwa hii maisha. Kama tungekuwa tunafika kwa hii maisha, hata mabilionaires wangekuwa wanasiki hiyo position. In fact, unaweza jikuta hao ndio maskini kabisa kushinda hata sisi. So, look at that. That is the drama. He insulted the people. He abused the people fools as if he owned the world. Time will come, he will need these people. Mark my word. Ladies and gentlemen, what are your take? Raise my case at this point. I wish you all the best. Thank you so much for your support in this channel. Welcome back again to Zion Broadcast. Bye-bye.